Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, on behalf of the President, Evelyn Dutrzak, and the Board of Directors for Café Héritage, formerly Café Musique, in practicing social distancing, we are pleased to present Heart to Home, Au cœur de la maison. So with the pandemic, we're virtual, and it's been one heck of a ride. Actually, this production replaces our Heritage Days block party, which would have happened on June the 5th and 6th. This event would not have been possible if it not have been for Canadian Heritage, and the branch specifically Community through Arts and Development, Community Building through Arts and Development. City of Greater Sudbury with a Healthy Community Fund, and our major sponsors who have made this all possible. I would like to kudos go to our production team, Cafe Upfront Productions team, who's made this all possible. You're in for a real treat. One full week of incredible entertainment from the Greater Sudbury area. We've got you covered. We've got country, we've got bluegrass, we've got folk, we've got Irish, we've got rock and roll, we got jazz, we got French, we've got English. I think we really have you covered. Thanks to our 13 wonderful groups and performers, we would like to hear about your comments. Kindly send them to us. We would really appreciate your feedback, as this is our first try at going virtual. It's indeed a pleasure to introduce our host for the week, Rodney Maillard. Rodney has been part of the Cafe Heritage Productions team for quite a few years now, and you've probably seen and recognized him as a summer host for our 13 summer concerts that are running on the same time as this particular production. Rodney, I turn it over to you. Thank you very much, Rod.
Thank you, Gary, for all your hard work also. So together, let's launch the Heart to Home 2020 series.
Why, hello, everybody. Welcome to the Heart to Home concert virtual series. Thank you very much. I'm your host, Rod Maillard.
And of course, I have a special guest with me, Mr. Gavin Rousseau.
Hello.
How you doing, Gavin?
I'm all right.
Actually, you know what? We're going to do the foot thing. Hey,
Okay.
There you go. So yeah, so it's a little different this year because obviously as a working artist, I mean everything's on hold, right? Unless you're doing virtually like we are. So so tell me, what have you been doing for the last couple of months, like being at home?
Well, I haven't been doing a whole lot. I haven't jumped into the bandwagon of, virtual concerts and all that kind of thing. This is my first time in front of a camera that's streaming a show for folks that I can't communicate with. So this is all
I'm glad we're your first.
Yeah, I am too. I'm glad too. Very glad too. But no, what have I been doing? Keeping busy. We've been raising Kelton. He's 2.
Yeah.
Just turned 2. He's our son. And
I remember 2 years ago when you guys were carrying him in the carrier.
Well, not carrying him like that no more. But no, he's that's what we've been doing, is keeping busy with him.
Awesome.
And painting and getting things changed around a bit and just loafing around. Leanne's off of work. I'm working parter time than usual.
Yeah.
But
okay. Well, good. As long as everybody's safe, and
yes,
that's amazing.
We're all healthy.
So, of course, if you don't know who Gavin is, of course, is that he's an international impersonator. So he does several personalities, which you are going to see tonight. We're going to be presenting Johnny Cash and Frankie Valli.
That's right.
Right? And I got a chance to see Frankie Valli actually last year, and then I actually got to see your show like a couple of months after. And I'm telling you, the only difference between you and Frankie Valli is that he's this tall and you're this tall. But other than that, the mannerisms and the voice, pretty darn close, so that's pretty cool. As far as I know that you started at a young age, but without being absorbed by the personas that you give out to the people, what are your other interests? Like, he's like, well, you know, like, who's Gavin Rousseau when he's not on stage? Is he Googling, like, okay, I'm looking for the constellation, like, past Mars or something? Like, you know?
Okay, you just totally basically read me like a book there. Yeah.
Okay.
Gavin Rousseau, anybody who does know me out there well enough will know that Gavin Rousseau is just that geek that studies and reads and learns and knows things about everything and random knowledge, that kind of thing. And I like to throw myself into just newer music at home, showing my son new music, delving into new things in music. Outside of music, I mean, I work. I'm in pharmacy. I'm a technician.
Okay, cool.
And aside from that, my interests, music, my family. I love traveling. I love seeing wherever we go. Half of the battle is getting there, and the other half of the battle is enjoying what they have there and the sights on the way. Half of the fun in any road trip is getting there. So me, it's the traveling and the music. That's the traveling that brings the fun out of the music for me. That is the bonus of the career that I like.
Yeah,
is traveling, seeing things, meeting new people. That's
so when you're talking about geek, because I'm a travel geek, right?
Okay,
so if I go to Vegas, an example, the thing is, I'm going to research. I'm going to look at the whole history, how the town was made, and everything, and then I'm going to want to go see those sites. Are you one of those guys? You research where you're going to go.
Totally. The only problem is we often don't have time.
Yeah.
Like on a show or on a tour, we often don't have time to go. Okay, if we're going to Montana, for example, well, I don't have necessarily time to go and see Old Faithful, the Geyser, or anything like that. But we try and make time for it.
Sure. Well,
so I'm definitely one of those geeks that likes to look into
perfect.
things.
So looking back into the past and bringing you into the future right now, here's Gavin Rousseau bringing us in with Johnny Cash.
Hello, I'm Johnny Cash. I hear the train a-comin', it's rolling around the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. That train keeps rolling on down to San Antonio. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. Yeah, I did. When I hear that whistle blow, I hang my head and cry. Well, I bet there's rich folks eating in a fancy dining car. They probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. Well, I know I had it coming. I know I can't be free. But those people keep moving, and that's what tortures me. They freed me from this prison. If that railroad train was mine, I bet I'd move it all a little farther down the line. Far from Folsom Prison, that's where I want to stay. And I'd let the lonesome whistle blow my blues away. Much. We're going to go back to 1955 and stay there for a little while. Something we've got to do in all of this COVID business is we've got to get a little rhythm in our toes and keep dancing and keep having fun with music. And here's a little story about a Shoeshine Boy and a story about getting a little bit of rhythm in your toes. Hey, get a rhythm. When you get the blues, come on, get a rhythm. When you get the blues, you get a rock and roll feeling in your bones, the taps on your toes, and you're gonna get a rhythm. When you get the blues, well, a little shoeshine boy never get low down. He's got the dirtiest job in town, bending low at the people's feet on the windy corner of the dirty street. Well, I asked him as he shined the shoes how to keep from getting the blues. Grinned as he raised his little head, popped the shoeshine rag, and then he said, get a rhythm. When you get the blues, come on, get a rhythm. When you get the blues, yes, a jaunty rhythm make you feel so fine. It'll shake all the trouble from your worried mind to get a rhythm. When you get the blues. Get a rhythm. When you get the blues, come on, get a rhythm. When you get the blues, yes, a jumpy rhythm makes you feel so fine. It'll shake all the troubles from your worried mind. Get a rhythm. When you get the blues. Well, I sat down to listen to the Shoeshine Boy, and I thought that I was going to jump for joy. Slapped on the shoe polish left and right, had a shoeshine rag and he held it tight. He stopped once to wipe the sweat away. He said, you're mighty little boy to be working that way. Said, I like it with a big white grin. Kept on a-pumping and he said again, get a rhythm. When you get the blues, come on, get a rhythm. When you get the blues, it only costs a dime, just a nickel a shoe. Does $1 million worth good for you, get a rhythm. When you get the blues. Get rhythm. Thank you very much. Get rhythm when you get the blues. All right. Sticking with that Sun Records kind of stuff. I don't know how many of y'all are riding trains right now, but there's a guy that works on the train, and his name, well, we call him a porter. He helps everybody out. We did a song called Hey Porter. Hey Porter, would you tell me the time? How much longer will it be till we cross that Mason-Dixon line? Daylight, would you tell that engineer to slow it down? Or better still, just stop the train, because I want to have a look around. Hey Porter, what time did you say? How much longer will it be till I can see the light of day? When we hit Dixie, would you tell that engineer to ring his bell? And ask everybody that ain't asleep to stand right up and yell. Hey Porter, it's getting light outside. This old train is puffing smoke and I have to strain my eyes. But ask that engineer if he would blow the whistle, please. I smell frost on cotton leaves and I feel that southern breeze. Hey Porter, please get my bags for me. I don't need nobody to tell me now that we're in Tennessee. Go tell that engineer to make his lonesome whistle scream. We're not too far from home, so take it easy on the steed. Hey Porter, who's opened up that door? When they stop the train, I'm gonna get off first, cause I just can't take no more. Tell the engineer that I said thanks a lot, and that I did not mind the fare. I'm gonna set my feet on the southern soil and breathe that southern air. All right, had a little bit of Hey Porter. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, for all you out there, I hope you all are enjoying yourselves, and I hope that we're able to entertain you as best we can when we can't be with you in person. But we're going to keep telling all these great stories in music, keep bringing you back in time. And and we're gonna do a little bit of something y'all can sing along with. Well, you asked me if I'll forget my baby. I guess I will someday. I don't like it, but I guess things happen that way. You asked me if I'll get along. I guess I will some way. I don't like it, but I guess things happen that way. Yes, God gave me that girl to lean on, then He put me on my own. Heaven help me be a man and have the strength to stand alone. I don't like it, but I guess things happen that way. You asked me if I'll miss her kisses. I guess I will every day. I don't like it, but I guess things happen that way. You asked me if I'll find another. I don't know, I can't say. I don't like it, but I guess things happen that way. Yes, God gave me that girl to lean on, then He put me on my own. Heaven help me be a man and have the strength to stand alone. I don't like it, but I guess things happen that way. I don't like it, but I guess things happen that way. I don't like it, but I guess things happen that way. We have to be apart, and this is just something we've got to all contend with. But we're going to continue doing all this great stuff for everybody as best we can. This one's from 1955 called Cry, Cry, Cry. Well, everybody knows where you go when the sun goes down. I think you only live to see the lights of town. I wasted my time when I would try. 'Cause when the lights have lost their glow, you'll cry, cry, cry. Well, soon your sugar daddies will all be gone, and you'll wake up some cold day and find you're alone. Well, you'll call to me, but I'm gonna tell you bye, bye, bye. When I turn around and walk away, you'll cry, cry, cry. Gonna cry, 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 and you'll cry alone. When everyone's forgotten and you're left on your own, you're gonna cry, cry, cry. I lie awake at night and wait till you come in. You stay a little while and then you're gone again. And every question that I ask, I get a lie, lie, lie. For every lie you've told, you're gonna cry, cry, cry. When your fickle love gets old, no one will care for you, and you'll come back to me for a little love that's true. Well, I'll tell you no, and then you'll ask me why. When I remind you of all of this, you're gonna cry, cry. You're gonna cry, 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 and you'll want me then. It'll hurt when you think of what a fool you've been. You're gonna cry, cry, cry. A little bit of Cry, Cry, Cry out of the Sun Records days. Now what we're going to do is, of course, with the social distancing, we're a limit of so many people. So I can't bring June with me. So we recorded her, And this is how this one goes. Well, go away from my window, leave at your own chosen speed. I'm not the one you want, babe. I'm not the one you need. You say you're looking for someone who's never weak, but always strong, to protect you and defend you, whether you are right or wrong. Someone to open each and every door, but it ain't me, babe. No, 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 it ain't me, babe. It ain't me you're looking for, babe. Go lightly from the ledge, babe. Go lightly on the ground. I'm not the one you want, babe. I'll only let you down. You say you're looking for someone who'll promise never to part, someone to close his eyes to you, and someone to close his heart, someone to die for you and more. But it ain't me, babe. No, 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 it ain't me, babe. It ain't me you're looking for, babe. Say you're looking for someone to pick you up each time you fall, to gather flowers constantly, and to come each time you call, and will love you for your life and nothing more. But it ain't me, babe. No, 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 it ain't me, babe. It ain't me you're looking for, babe. All right, that was June Carter. If we want to imagine she was here with us, that's her on the tape with a little Bob Dylan song called "It Ain't Me, Babe." Now, I just got these things out of my pocket. We're going to take a trip on a train, 6 feet apart, called the Orange Blossom Special. Woo! Oh, well, look yonder coming. Well, they're coming down that railroad track. Hey, look yonder coming. Well, coming down that railroad track. Well, it's the Orange Blossom Special, and it's bringing my baby back. Woo! Here we go. Down to Florida, I'm gonna get some sand in my shoes. Or maybe California, I'm gonna get some sand in my shoes. I'll ride that Orange Blossom Special and lose these New York blues. Woo!
say, man, when are you going back to Florida?
Well, when am I going back to Florida? I don't know. I don't reckon that I ever
Ain't you
will.
worried about getting your nourishment in New York?
Well, I don't care if I do, da 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 do. I said, talk about rambling. She's the fastest train on the line. Yes, talk about traveling. She's the fastest train on the line. Well, it's that orange blossom special, and it's rolling down that seaboard line. Woo, woo. Woo, woo. All right, that's the end of that one. That's the story about the train. We're going to cut Johnny Cash, and thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. This is one that all of you all out there can all sing along to. You all know it. Here we go. Thank you very much. God bless you all. Love is a burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring. Bound by wild desire, I fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. The taste of love is sweet when hearts like ours beat. I fell for you like a child. Oh, but the fire went wild. 'Cause I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire, the ring of fire, the ring of fire. Thank you very much. God bless you all. I hope everybody's staying safe out there. You all take care, and I hope that we get to see you very, very soon. Here we go.
Oh, what a night. Late December back in 63. What a very special time for me. As I remember, what a night. Oh, what a night. No, I didn't even know her name. I was never gonna be the same. What a lady, what a night. Whoa, I got a funny feeling when she walked in the room. Hey, my, as I recall. much too soon. Hypnotizing, mesmerizing me. She was everything I dreamed she'd be. Sweet surrender, what a night. I felt a rush like a rolling ball of thunder, spinning my head around and taking the body under. Oh, hey, everybody at home, clap your hands, tap your feet. I can hear you from here. Oh, I got a funny feeling when she walked in the room. Hey, my, as I recall, it ended much too soon. Why did it take so long to see the light? Seems so wrong, but now it seems so right. What a lady, what a night. I felt a rush like a rolling ball of thunder, spinning my head around and taking the body under. Oh, what a night. Oh, what a night. Oh, what a night. Oh, what a night. All right, oh, what a night we are going to have here. And what a night we hope you have at home. We're going to go on to 1962. We just talked about 63. Let's go to the Ed Sullivan Show and that first hit. I know you're all waiting for it. That first hit that Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons had is coming straight up right now, and I think you all might be expecting this one. Sherry, Sherry baby, Sherry, Sherry baby, Sherry, Sherry baby, Sherry baby, Sherry, can you come out tonight? Come out tonight. Sherry baby, Sherry baby, Sherry, can you come out tonight? Why don't you come to my twist party? When the bright moon shines, we'll dance the night away. I wanna make you mine, Sherry baby, Sherry baby, Sherry, can you come out tonight? Why don't you come with your red dress on? You look so fine, moving nice and easy. Girl, you make me lose my mind. Sherry baby, Sherry baby, Sherry, can you come out tonight? Come out tonight. Come out tonight. Sherry, Sherry baby, Sherry, Sherry baby, Sherry. All right, a little Sherry for everybody now. So the next tune that I'd like to do, I'd say my Four Seasons were here, but we're just blocks on the floor because they're not allowed in. So I'm here. But anyway, this is a tune that came out about a little girl that inspired us so much. Ooh. town called her a ragdoll, little ragdoll. Such a pretty face should be dressed in lace. If I could. My folks won't let me 'cause they say that she's no good. She's a ragdoll, such a ragdoll, but I love her so I can't let her go. Thank you very, very much, folks. I hope you are all really enjoying the music. Everything's looking good and sounding good. We've got the best people working with us here to make this happen for you. So, ladies and gentlemen, you should offer them a round of applause. If we could hear you, I bet you we'd be hearing the earth rumble. But, ladies and gentlemen, the next one, we're going to take this and slow it down just a wee little bit for all those of you out there who might want to dance. Kick that living room furniture around. This one is one you might all know about, a girl named Dawn. To you, hang on to him. Think what a big man he'll be. Think of the places you'll see. Just think what the future would be with a poor boy like me. Where we were born. Before you say that you want me, I want you to think what your family would say. Think what you're throwing away. Just think what the future would be with a poor boy like me. about Dawn. Go away. Now is when you want to move that living room furniture. You've already moved it. It's time to get your partner. It's time to get your wife out, guys. Get some brownie points scored here because we don't have a lot of slow songs. And we probably don't have a lot of places to go dancing. So this is a perfect opportunity. Clear out some room and have a little slow dance. My eyes adored you. Though I never laid a hand on you, my eyes adored you. Like a million miles away from me, you couldn't see how I adored you. So close and yet so far. Carried your books from school, playing make-believe you're married to me. You were 5th grade, I was 6th when we came to be. Walking home every day over a good bridge and bay, till we grew into, for me and you, and went our separate ways. My eyes adored you. Though I never laid a hand on you, my eyes adored you. Like a million miles away from me, you couldn't see how I adored you. So close and yet so far. Headed for city lights, I climbed the ladder up to fortune and fame. I worked my fingers to the bone and made myself a name. Funny, I seem to find that no matter how the years unwind, still I reminisce about the girl I miss, about the love I left behind. My eyes adored you. Though I never laid a hand on you, my eyes adored you. Like a million miles away from me, you couldn't see how I adored you. So close and yet so far. All my life I will remember how warm and tender we were way back then. Whoa, baby. You know I'll never forget you, my childhood friend. So close and yet so far. Beautiful little ending on that one. There we go. I hope all you lovebirds out there had a chance to, get a little intimate and dance around a little bit like we always do in the parking lot, at the library, or at the in Isilda or Chemi. But we hope you're dancing in your living rooms. Right now, here's a song for all you girls out there not to cry. Big girls don't cry. Big girls don't cry. Big girls don't cry. They don't cry. Big girls don't cry. Said they don't cry. My girl said goodbye. My oh my. My girl didn't cry. So my girl, we had to break up. I thought that she would call my bluff. And then she said, to my surprise, big girls don't cry. Big girls don't cry. Maybe I was cruel. Maybe I'm a fool. Shame on you, your mama said. Shame on you, you're crying in bed. Shame on you, you told a lie. Big girls do cry. Big girls don't cry. They don't cry. Big girls 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 don't cry. All right, a little bit of Big Girls Don't Cry. We skipped back a few years. And now we're going to skip ahead another couple of years back to 1967. I hope you didn't move that furniture back, because this is one of those other times you might be able to dance a slow dance with your loved one out there. So as soon as you hear the opening note, a little one from Paul Anka. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last, love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you. Pardon the way that I stare. There's nothing else to compare. The sight of you leaves me weak. There are no words left to speak. But if you feel like I feel, please let me know that it's real. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you. Now, I know all of you out there are going to be singing this next note. I can almost hear it. Here it comes. You know it. Ready? I love you, baby, and if it's crying, all right, I need you, baby, to warm the lonely night. I love you, baby. Trust in me when I say, whoa, pretty baby, don't bring me down, I pray, oh, pretty baby. Now that I found you, stay and let me love you, baby. Let me love you. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch. I want to hold you so much. At long last, love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you. Here it comes one more time. I love you, baby, and if it's quite all right, I need you, baby, to warm the lonely night. I love you, baby. Trust in me when I say, whoa, pretty baby, don't bring me down, I pray, oh, pretty baby. Now that I found you, stay, oh, pretty baby. Trust in me when I say, you're just too good to be true. All right. Hope you enjoyed that one, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. I should mention that all of these songs and all of these artists that you might see before you, at least that I portray, are going to be part of a whole brand new show. So stay tuned. It's called The Unforgettables. We're going to be walking like men, I tell you. Here we go.
To cut me down to size, telling dirty lies to my friends. My own father said, give her up, don't bother. The world isn't coming to an end. Walk like a man, talk like a man, walk like a man, my son. No woman's worth crawling on the earth, so walk like a man, my son. We're gonna get along somehow. Soon you'll be crying on account of all your lying. Yeah, just so look who's laughing now. Walk like a man, fast as I can. Walk like a man from you. I'll tell the world, forget about it, girl, and walk like a man from you. Ladies and gentlemen, merci beaucoup tout le monde. Ça me fait plaisir de revenir chanter pour vous. I hope to see you all again very, very soon. Again, stay tuned for The Unforgettables. Buddy Holly, Roy Orbison, Johnny Cash, Richie Valens, and Elvis. Stay tuned. We love you all. Take care.